Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. It's not Friday, but still card day. I've wanted to do some more Slay the Spire because I'd fallen. There was a few weeks where I hadn't touched it at all, and I wanted to get some more in. And usually, if I do this on Tuesdays, I'll do something like a mod soup run or a Packmaster run. And today, I'm gonna do one that we've done a couple times. It has been mentioned to me that Prismatic, this is the class that's a combo of all of our classes you can see here, has had a pretty major overhaul. So this is already one that I enjoyed giving a couple different runs to because we hadn't seen all of it. And figured, well, if it's had an overhaul, why not take a look and give it a run through? This is a class where we have access to all four classes of cards. Some of them have been updated, upgraded, changed. Anthony Karnstrom and Massazoff, thank you both for the sub. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, some of them have been updated, and you might wonder, well, why are they changed if we're just playing with all four classes? It's so that there's more synergy between things. Lock On is probably the biggest, update, where it's we have a status that does, effect damage plus, so that, poison and non-combat damage and things can get buffed by that. More cross-class synergies. So, this is not a base class. This is not like a... This is a mod. This is a mod that adds that is a class that combines the four base classes together. If you're looking for a new base class, there's this game I invite you to check out in the future called Slay the Spire 2 that has a fancy skeleton as one of the base classes. So, all right. So let's see what we got. So again, because we're a combo of all of our class, you can see in our character model, we've got Defect, Silent, Ironclad, Watcher. We've got weapons all around for all of it. So, our Relic is a combo. We get one card from the Silent. We get a point of focus from the Defect. We get half of the healing from the Ironclad. We don't get a Miracle. I don't think you can't, half a Miracle, I guess. So, alright, what's our starting deck look like? Alright. Strikes, defends, bash, survivor, zap, and looting, defend. Alright. So this is a piece of the class that, specifically one of your, starting attacks is given a prefix and an added effect to give you a bit more of a direction. It's just defend, but it has prep on it. So, if we, for instance, I will just do this. If we were to leave, I actually wonder. Okay. So if we go back in here, now it's targeting defend. Targeted creatures take, and this is what I mentioned about a synergy piece to allow poison and orbs and fire breathing and any sort of effect like that to get stronger. So that you have lightning orb with that, or poison with that, or, you know, a bunch of different ways. Take 21 damage, remove 2 cards? That seems really nice when we have a ring to pay that off. And also, like, we just have, you know, strike defense in the deck that I'm completely happy to get rid of. I probably want to get rid of, like, strike defend and then another defend pretty quick. Specifically because we have target defend plus survivor. Our deck is half defense right now. A little worried about removing a strike being a little bit too much of our offense being... it might be double defend I take out instead. And then take out the strike next time I have a... Let's go ahead and take out... We'll just take out strike defend. Alright. Trigger route, 99 gold. We've got 1 elite, 2 elite. Kind of like this route. Hexaghost at the top. Be like this. I don't want this shop. I might want this shop instead. We might, like, veer off this way for this shop, because 99 gold I'm not interested in, but, like, after an elite, a chunk of gold and some fights, a chunk of gold sounds good. Alright. We already have a focus, so orbs are, like, extra useful already. I did that Vuln, and then I'm just gonna, like, put up a pile of orbs, huh? So 6 and 6, because we have targeting up Vuln for our non-damage, non-attack sources. Yeah. Thanks, orbs. Orbs. We only have 2 orb slots. Okay. Wide focus. Deal 6 damage. Apply 3 weak Vuln and target to all enemies exhaust. Cold Snap is just Cold Snap. Slice exhausts a card, and on upgrade exhausts a card, or can choose it rather than the random. Interesting. That gets the deck even smaller very quickly. I like Cold Snap a lot too, because, like, channeling Frost is a really powerful thing to do. It's a little bit more like of a little bit more squishy of a thing with only 2 orb slots, but it's still really good. I'm not interested. I'm interested in, like, Shockwave having target on it's nice, but, like, let's try playing on the low deck. So we're slowly healing off. So, like, targeting defend. Make it not random. Alright. Web. I like orbs. Perfected Strike. What's the change on this? Oh, we just get period. Oh, that's interesting. That's Sword Boomerang. We only have 2 strikes in the deck. That's a really low impact card. Like this, I mean, like, it still hits for 15, I suppose, but, like, we already removed one, you know what I mean? How tiny can I make our deck? Too small? Purity might be a little too... asking too highly of that. I'm gonna skip on this. I think Sword Boomerang's fine. I think Perfected Strike's fine. I just don't think either of those are directly what I'm looking at. Panel, you out of here. Cool. Okay, take a little bit because of that frail, but that's okay. We're healing off a good chunk of the damage that we started with. What am I even doing? Hemokinesis, that's a lot. Flying knee. Hemokinesis, 15. Not sure. I'll pay blood.
You want it?
Not exactly what I want to shop, but...
You want it?
And Venom, okay. Backflip. Removal. I don't hate, like, removing a defend and buying a backflip. I guess we're not going to take that shop later. If we removed a block and bought... Like, basically, we remove a block and make it a backflip. Like, that's a good upgrade. That's effectively upgrading a defend. I'll take that for, like, $100.
It's yours, my friend.
Yeah, $33, but can't buy anything else. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Morshoe. So we're paying some blood. You know what? We can deal with this. We have our random removal. This might be where we spend. This might be where we spend the wide focus potion. Okay. Alternately, Bash 9, so that's 8 plus 9, 17. Don't do it that order. Yeah. We'll take 14, and hopefully even through weak we can just kill next turn because of the Vuln. Ooh, maybe not. That's fine. We can full block with this, and then we kill with any attack next turn. Okay. Oof. Act 1 bosses are made to as a you know, a specific check on speed, on ooh. Bum 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 bum. The Golden Eye. So this is sweet because, like, if we can find any cards that care about scrying, all of a sudden we have a lot more of we have a free value of it, but we also just have, like, effectively, like, kind of like a draw 6 discard 1, but with, like, a delay on it. I love Wallop. I love Defrag. Kind of want that Defrag upgraded. Okay, hold on. We probably have to just remove Doubt. Like, that's just the easiest of what we have going on here. Yeah. Might as well take the cleanest option. Whoa, this goes on turn 1 as well? Sweet. Okay, have much here. I think we're just gonna go with that. I want to upgrade Zap. Because Zap being 1 really sucks, but Zap being 0 is really good. Let God sort that one out. I think we're coming in. Yeah, we can keep Survivor then if we're coming in for that much. Targeting, defend, frag, Survivor. Yeah, let's get some of the cost down out of this deck, so we can better deal with. We don't need defense anymore. Can we? 7. Yeah, we got that. Get our money back. Uppercut upgraded. FTL. I really like that. Uppercut upgrade is really good too, especially with it applying target. I like FTL a lot. Alright, let's see what. Bottled Flame. Bottled Flame FTL? That's like free. That's literally free. Yeah, sure. Bottled Flame FTL. Okay. That does make my turn 1 ring sadder, but like, that's fine. Better to spend that blood than take the hit. Not gonna Hemokinesis here because we don't need to, and I'd rather conserve a little bit of HP. Like, as long as we get out of the fight without taking another hit, it was better to not do that. Okay. Wiggling around. Bottled Miracle, that's nice. Deflect. So this is Claw. I don't have any blocking cards right now on 0. This would be my first one. I also picked Sanctity, which is something we can, like, kind of weave and draw with. The more we weave and draw like that, the more we want. Let's go with that. Alright. What do we got? We got some setup time, that's what we got. Okay, can we finally get defrag down? Okay. Okay. So here we've got FTL, Zap. And I'm gonna spend the focus potion on this fight. That's a good enough draw. Okay. Yeah, these deal heavy damage now. I do want more Zap. FTL, Zap, Sanctity, backflip, FTL again. Okay, we're taking some small lumps, but that's okay. Okay, shall come 3 Shiv pluses, and then Warcry. Cool-headed. Like cool-headed. Alright. I'm gonna shift my line to get an extra bonfire, because there's a lot of upgrading I want to do. First things first, as I said, I feel like the most important upgrade for this deck to be functioning is Zap to 0. We really want to weave that into turns better. Alright, let's keep upgrading. The second upgrade that's most important... FTL isn't really an important one. Slice to targeted and defrag feel like the biggest. Cool-headed upgrade is nice. That draws us through some more cards. Looks like the deck we're evolving into is very, like, defensive draw, defensive draw, defensive draw, defensive draw, and 0 cost stuff. That's what I'm seeing as our, like, line, as we build here. We're defrag to 2. Gremlin. Get you out of here. We get the Zap, and then I can bop you. Alright, that actually... Now we're very good. Bonk. And bonk. And bonk. Yeah, this is nice. I don't think I need Survivor right now. Okay, so let's backflip. Sanctity. FTLU. Set up Zap. Set up cool-headed. This is just like... This is just fine. Sure. A strike is fine. That'll... Strike you. Sanctity from zapping. FTL, but not active. Alright. If you have milled a card this turn, a card is milled if it was discarded from your hand or discarded by scrying. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a... Oh! Also, check this out. Bane changed up. So the Bane change up, you might remember Bane as dealing double damage to a poisoned enemy. The reason it's changed this way is because there's less poison, because poison is only a mechanic within silent stuff. So rather, the design on this one is looking at debuffs, and if you're debuff heavy, you get poison. That can include poison as one of the debuffs already. Yeah, I'll take that. This is fine. I'm gonna upgrade some of the, like, commonly played cards in our engine. Might be removing Bash from a deck like this. We'll keep FTL for this turn. So, FTL. Cool-headed. Bash. So we already have 9 block just by existing. We're on 24 HP. This should be a... Oh, it's 3x. Okay. Always be milling. So the line here is... Zap, Sanctity, Sneaky Strike, we're going to use the Miracle Generator here for defrag, targeted blocking, and then slice. Sure. Okay. Always be milling. All right. Always be milling. So Sanctity's interesting in that these cards track the last card played, not the last card, like, played this turn. I'm gonna banish my whole deck at this stage. That's okay. Always be milling. I like the setup we have right now. I like that our deck is very slowly becoming... Always be milling. Easy. You just choose the random card. It's not that hard. Okay. All right. A bit lengthy, but clean. Berserk? Ah, Wrath, huh? The upgrade makes it an 8. This goes to 3 mantra. These are unchanged. By the way, look at the top bar. This is unchanged. This has the prismatic up top. That means it's an altered card. Berserk, huh? So, like, we only deal double attack damage, which is still fine. Our deck has a lot. You know what? Let's try it. Shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Snecko, Runic. So Snecko doesn't really work for us. Our deck contains too many 0 costs for me to be, like, wanting to Snecko. If we were a little more, like, if we had gone a little higher, but, like, we have FTL, Slice, Zap, Sneaky Strike, all as effective 0 costs, and Berserk as a one-time. 2 wounds. So, Curse twice. We have ways around it. With all the draw, that might be worth it, especially, like... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Maybe that gives us some more direction, too, if we have some wounds in the deck. There's some cards we can pick up that are nice. $500. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 with the Elite. This is likely our line. Let's see if we can find a shop, like, somewhere... Yeah, here we are. Double shop or shop singular. $500, honestly, double shop's probably not that bad. Okay. I'm not gonna mill on turn 1 with that. We can Survivor to do it instead. Okay. Survivor away, Chemo. Sanctity. Sneaky Strike. Cool-headed. Defend, and then see if we get rid of one of those wounds. See enough. Like to have the setup that we do for this deck. Thanks, Golden Eye. Backflip first. I'm not liking berserking this turn. That sounds like a kind of outrageous thing to try. Like, we have... That card might not be, like, exactly workable with us, but I certainly think it's powerful, and thus want to include it. Always be milling, because we have the Sneaky Strike. Take you down. Yeah, we don't have a way to exit Wrath as well, as you mentioned, so... This is fine. Then play the skill. It doesn't matter because it's in the grave, but you get into the habit of skill last. Always be B. I've got B's stuck in my head anyway, so. Evoke your next orb champ. If this card is milled, apply 5 poison to the enemy. Hey now. Huh. This might be off the idea, but I really like, obviously, like, GoldenEye is not always going to be hitting it, but, it is not worth it to play targeting defend here, just as a, you know, note to y'all. Yeah, maybe we can find, like, prep or something like that. A couple more ways to, oh, again, always be milling. Because of that. We zap. We sanctity, the sanctity of the zap. Let's cool-headed. We already, like, I could have discarded it, but, like, we could play it. That's the same. Get the sanctity early. Defrag for my FTL. Just bash. We're already full blocking. I also like having some discard, like, prep sort of effects because of the Mark of Pain. Like, having some ways to better cycle through those is going to be a lot nicer. Go for the eyes. They tend to attack, apply 1 week, otherwise 1 vuln. This is actually really good, but also more copies are cool-headed. We go for the eyes. Alright, shop 1. What do we got? Bottled tools of the trade. Okay. Kind of like just tools of the trade plus remove a card. We have a second shop ahead. Maybe we find some more interesting stuff. Bottled lightning would be like get backflip, or we don't have anything super. Yeah, let's go tools and then remove a strike. Then we'll save 300 for shop 2 up ahead. Okay, I feel like we've got a lot of setup tools. I'm a little worried about the, like... I'm a little worried about, like, our deck containing too much setup, but a lot of our draw... As long as our draw still gains us block, I'm not terribly worried about it all. That's always a pain. Okay. Hopefully we just have lethal this turn. Okay, we don't have lethal, but we have a lot better defensive measures. Take one. Hey, Berserk. Yeah, it's stuff like this that I'm a little worried about just, like, seeing. Okay. Acrobatics gets us more of the, filtering. Ooh.
Want it?
Love to see Fiery Evolution, Kunai, Captain's Wheel, Removal. These are both artifact potions. I like Fiery Evolution. Again, I'm a little worried about the... It doesn't exhaust it. Ooh, that upgrades to being full evolution, too.
Rope?
Captain's Wheel, huh? Kunai... Like, our deck is funky because it only contains a few attacks, but it's like 0, 0, 0, 0. So, like, if we see them, we're able to draw continuously. Like, that gets active very quickly.
Bombs?
Let's go with it. Alright. I can't pick any more setup tools. If I'm going to add things to the deck, they need to be, like, functional pieces. More backflip style effects. Tools of the trade to 0 to make sure I can fit it into a turn seems nice. Go for the eyes upgraded is also really good because it doubles the turn count. I want to make sure that tools of the trade can get down. Okay. Okay. We have some removals, I think, in this deck as well at this point. Why am I full disconnected? That's weird. Are we... What the heck was that? Are we back? I think... That was strange. It was just blip on Twitch. Alright. Glad we are back and running. Discard the poison, get the tools up. Yeah, I'm thinking Berserk also doesn't fit into this deck. Okay, there's some cards that we've added that the deck has gone in directions that I just don't feel like are, like, conducive. I don't hate Hemo, the Hemokinesis, but, like, at the same time, I don't think it's what our deck is doing. It's fun, because we can, like, draw, discard, do that, and then just keep moving from here. Yeah. Yeah, one of the big problems, yeah, as you say, well, that's that, like, if we enter Wrath, it's like a full fight commitment. Our deck doesn't contain a way out, so it gets a lot worse. I wonder if this triggers twice here. Okay, I did see it. That's good. Study. I can't pick this because I said I wasn't going to pick setup cards. I can pick Acrobatics because this is a forward progress card. This is nice. I like that they added focus on this. That's pretty cool. Probably want to use this regen potion at the start of the next fight. Oh boy. Okay, we want to go Fiery Evolution, FTL, go for the eyes, tools. Okay, this is sweet. We have Acrobatics plus Poison, so we can get the Poison going. And targeting works with the Poison too, which is nice. I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna go defend, slice. That gets us our defense as well off that. Like, it's funny, the kunai, I think, is working out. Always be scrying. I don't need that. Slap Sanctity. Backflip, we're now full blocking, so we can go defrag. Sneaky Strike. Cool-headed, that resets the deck. Okay. I like the getting the evolution with the Mark of Pain, I think, is a nice combination. Make these not feel worthless. Bye bash, bye bash. Yeah, it's always interesting when you, like, build up, when you pick up cards, and then, like, there's the, like, point where your deck becomes, like, just, a place where they no longer belong. Acrobatics, maybe we can draw some more zeros. Yeah, this is an update to the Prismatic, which is the 4-color class. Love that boss relic because it easily becomes upside. Yeah. Sanctity. We're winning this turn, right? I'm not. I shouldn't be messing. Paper Frog. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple phone sources, so that's still nice. You know, I remember this as a change. Yeah, okay. I remember this from the last couple times. We're on the current version of the mod, right? I'm gonna feel very silly if I, like... I feel like it just has to auto-update. Like, that's not something that I need to deal with. Yeah, August 19th. So... Anywho. Let's take the best possibles for us. Blue candle, key. I'm actually going to take the key here. We don't have any curses, and I want to get that key out of the way before it becomes a problem. We can pay for this. That's fine. We don't have to take a... Whenever you apply any debuff, you can see it's prismatic. Whenever you apply any debuff +1, So all of a sudden, the Go for the Eyes just got an upgrade. We get more poison out of this. We have a lot of powerful debuffs. Alright. Trio? Trio. Trio, trio, trio. Okay. So we FTL you. Survivor, discard Deadly Poison. That gets Sneaky Strike to 0. I don't have any card draw left. Can we kill you in the back? 13, we're coming on 27. If I triple shiv... I don't know if that'll do it. Will this do 15? Okay, well then... Then we're solid. Good catch. So we take a point, we can heal that off. We don't currently have up the thing that makes that free to draw, so... We are getting a lot of these nice freebies in the deck. This deck is shaping up in a very fun direction. I'm really enjoying the way that the synergies across classes are playing out. We're really using a lot of the like powerful card draw stuff as well. Might as well. Ooh. That's so cool. Okay. So we don't have a way out of Wrath, but now when we play that card, it's very, very free. Protect, Buddy Slam, Dodge Roll. None of these are super what we're looking for. Dodge and Roll is like... I actually like Dodge and Roll, but... like, Backflip is more what this deck is about, so... We're not taking anything there. Yeah, rightfully, we're... just take the straightforward way out, right? That's nice. One thing that I find very fun, I talked about this when we last played this class. One thing I enjoy just from like a stance that like feels different than almost any other like class I've ever played is that this class doesn't feel afraid to just be like powerful. Alright, we're taking some lumps. Thanks, Orichalcum. It makes me wonder what this looks like up on some, like, higher difficulty tier stuff. But, like, it's not just also that it's like, okay, this is like, wow, everything's over the line, but more, that, more that, like, all of the combinations that result from, the synergies that are built out in the way that these classes play together are really interesting. Armaments. Ooh, Echo Form. Claw. Ooh, Claw also is upgraded to all 0 cost, as we saw. We've seen this. I remember one of our previous ones, we had Claw and the block Claw, and we were using, like, prepared like that. If I were to take Claw here, we have Slice and FTL that are, like, our 0 cost ones that can get upgraded. Echo Form is really obviously powerful. It's Echo Form. Especially with something like a step 0 Sanctity or Backflip to set the hand up. Let me try that. Alright. Got another upgrade available to us. Prepared is an obvious one. Fiery Evolution is also a fine one. Go for the Eyes was going to be it, but we got the Snecko Skull, so, like, I don't really need that anymore, because they're already 2 and 2s now. Changing Slice to not be random would be fine. Thinking Prepared Digging Deeper is probably best. Oh, that, or Fiery Evolution Digging Deeper. Both of those are strong. This adds a second draw on it. I'm gonna go with Prepared Digging Deeper. It even gives us a point of block on a card we're always playing. Alright. We'll do this. We'll get down Echo Form, we'll take 0, and now we have Echo Form active. Get on, boys! Always take your mill. Okay, anyway. Berserk sounds like a worse place to be here. Alright. Now this is looking a lot better. Tools is free. Let's see if we can get you down. Prep. Not gonna be berserking this turn. I might be emoing. Yeah, berserk. I just not when 27's oncoming. One more acrobatics. So we have go for the eyes. That'll help out. It's left in deck. Cool-headed. Go for the eyes. That brings that down to 18. I can kill you if I go like defrag hemokinesis. Alternately, I can backflip and like I'm taking lumps on this, but I think I want you off the table. That's fine. Always be milling. That's funny. Let's get Fiery Evolution on the table and get some poison going. Alright. Always be milling. Okay. Thinking double FTL here. Okay, this looks like it might be the place for berserking. Like, might as well, like, just get moving. Like, well, I'm not even gonna mess around. Like, there's the point where you just turn on double damage. It's the point where you're no longer going to be taking damage. Ooh, okay. But evaluate. Evaluate's like a card that has a draw 2 attached to it. It's not quite. What's the value of upgrading now? The part where I kill you. Rebound is replay. Headbutt is rebuy. I'm gonna skip. I think our deck is in a pretty fine position here. I like where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and get another card out of Cool Headed. Alright. Sweet. Alright. That's fine. We get Echo Form as our turn 1 setup. I probably should take that. Always be milling. So that gets us 1,000,000 turns a week. It's funky to be like, all right, time to play my 0, but no longer always be milling. Let's take the card draw. Okay, so now when we draw one of those, we'll be in a pretty powerful mode. Alright. That's a full block. Leave 2 energy over. Shunk. Okay. We can get rid of the targeting defense here. Acrobatics first for a bunch of draws. Specifically, I'm looking for the bash, so we found it. Are we... You know what? I mean, let's keep moving. Like, how deep can we go? Alright. Turns out that turn was like 250 damage. And also I'm still in Wrath and still, like, it's not off. Yeah, alright. I'm really excited about the turnaround on Berserk, which makes sense. Alright. Power of Darkness. Sure, why not? We have ice cream. Remove 2 cards would be like Last Strike. We go through our deck fast enough that I think adding like Expunger is actually quite cool. Yeah, Reaper is clearly a strong card. Especially with, like, the Vuln and the extra damage, healing it all up. I think I'm probably just taking, like, Coffee Dripper. That's fine. I love Coffee Dripper. Okay, Awaken. That makes sense. We do have a lot of setup. Okay, 200 bucks. Looks like we got a pile of... Looks like I can do double Elite as best I can get. Or no, I can do triple on... No, I can do triple on left. I have to give up all shops to do that. I'm not sure that's worth it. I like this late shop over here. It's like this. Oh, I still get 3 on this line. Okay. Yeah. Let's take this line then. That may have been a fine point to go into Berserk stance, but it's okay. Conjure. Where am I gonna do that? I say having a wound in the hand. Cost 1 less for each card milled this turn. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Okay. I'm feeling it. Once we're going, that's a pretty nice spot to be in. I don't think there's any way for us to draw into... Yeah. That's fine. We have Echo Form up now. Make sure I keep that in mind. I say it aloud here for our first card. Okay. Do I just want to, like, Sneaky Strike or Bash one of these to bop them out of existence? If that's not that bad. Alright. Let's play it safe. Awkward looking one, but we can work with this. We draw a million, so... Conjure Blade is actually probably off this turn because we're doing this instead. Because, we can draw a million cards. That's cute. Apply 6 mark, apply 2 target, and then lose equal to mark that works with mark. On a roll. As I said, I'm a little worried about our deck being overrun with, like, setup style cards. Willing to try it. Ooh, sure. I suppose I can always... what base is on a roll? It is 4. So this is a new one. Because it has the 4 frame. Okay. Oh, what is the base? Can I assume it's non-innate from this. Because the card is upgraded. Since that's... Alright, so we have these burns, but, like, it's gonna be fine to hit them because we have our yeah, like, we have that going. So... Not a fan of that. Ugh. You know what? Do I have lethal? Probably not on both. I don't like, so we get the energy. $20. Okay. I probably didn't have to spend that because I had the, Runic Cube. Because I had the poison that I could still have played there. Flying knee. Another acrobatic. Oh. Oh. I remember this card being nuts. Yeah. We pay this off quickly. Free block. Finesse. I don't think I'm interested in one from the third. Yeah. Alright. $300. Alright, play Power Channel Lightning. For each orb? Oh, God. Orange pellets. Actually. With honor roll. That's, that's wild and pure and forever free, I'm pretty sure.
Bombs? It's yours, my friend.
Like, I know I don't get a removal off that, but, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna buy this finesse.
Yours, my friend. You want it?
Alright. So I'm doing this in this order because then it cleans. Like, I realize that it's a little silly to do it in that order, but I wanted to get the stat boosts. Actually, that's a card I want to draw. Sorry. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to draw it. Alright. I can just block it. Really want that echo form down. So the orange pellets have really turned us into a really funky direction. I'm fine with that one. Because now we're getting permanent stats. I'll just go into Wrath, it's fine. Anyway. Hey! Money, 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 money. Ooh, Doom will bloom. Heavy Blade, Creative AI. This one turned into Mark. Skip. Our deck is in a pretty good position. Alright, let's take the recall here. Let's get that out of the way. That way we have an upgrade left for, like, something cool we might find. Creative AI with pellets is, very funny, but I think our deck contains enough powers that I'm not, like... We don't need it. It's fine. Yeah! Sneaky Strike paid off right away. We don't need to defend on this turn. Just Sanctity. Go for the eyes. Finesse. Acrobatics. Bash, and then we tools, because that's pellets. And then we keep the 4 strength. Okay, we don't need that. Double up on you. So we get the multi-draw here off that. You know, I think we're good to go into that. Give me the blade. So much block. Ah, it rules. So I'm gonna do this for the draw. Finally, no! Ooh. I mean, finesse? Finesse plus is the freest thing in the world. Sure, that helps heal off a little bit of the damage we've taken over time. Dual cast. This to 0 is very funny. So, all we need now is a way to make, like, a miracle, and then, Dex. Copy a card. Whenever you change stances to create a card during combat, we don't really do that. Copy a card. Honestly, I like beams way more than I like bash in this deck. Bash is almost removable. Is maybe removable if I buy beams. They're the same card in my mind. What do I want a double of? Oh. On a roll and just go like wild. That might be it. That's actually a lot better now that we have the bag. I'd be a little less appealed on that if we didn't have the bag, but 1 second, I'm gonna think on this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna copy on a roll.
You want it?
And then like beam cell and remove let's go.
Yours, my friend.
Copy roll. Remove bash. Buy beam cell.
Yours, my friend.
Keep the rest for the end of the game. Okay. So then it's on a roll. On a roll. FTL. Sneaky strike. Backflip, now they're permanent. We're invincible. We'll keep that on top. I don't think I want to play Echo Form in this turn. Okay. Alright, so we got our make that permanent. Target locked. Yeah, now we're fast enough that if I go into Wrath, like, we're just fine. So. I need to block here. Hey now. We are... Option select. So Weave goes off really easily with all of the acrobatics and such. Reflex also is like a draw 6 with the acrobatics. I think we have enough draw, and I'd rather have the Weave. Okay, Repto. Okay. So we want to go FTL. Go for the eyes, and then we're gonna go keep this, so now it's permanent. Tools, it's cool-headed. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Maybe that one needs the upgrade. I think we can discard this one safely. So it's like... Alright, so we don't get to keep it. That draws because of Q. But, I do get to block everything, so it's fine. Nothing's wrong. Okay, hold on. Alright. If I discard this card, is it free? Will it see? What if I full block? 55. Bonk. I'll keep that one on top, thanks. Discard the weave. It's a flex. We have 20 strength. Bobbing and weaving. Oh, it's a laid egg, but it's a laid egg. Deceive reality. Old snap. Whatever. Deck's where it's at. I'll pick more card draw that does things, because that's like this deck's like, you know, world that it lives in is card draw that does things. So we can draw a card off that. And then we make it permanent. There we go. Just all the stats. Yeah, you ever think about calipers? No reason, you know, just like thinking about calipers. Never? Okay, that's fair. It just came to my mind for some reason. Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to be doing funky flex times to make orange felt's good, but it helps. True. Okay, hold on. I think we might have lethal. Hold on. I gotta make sure that I'm ready for... hold on. We gotta make sure that we're ready for lethal. Alright, do I have enough block yet? Not sure. Yeah, you heard about these calipers? One beam. Yo, that's... Ooh, okay. Some zero attacks. I think just having a neutralize in this deck would be fine. Like, leg sweep's also cool, but like we cycle through a lot of zero costs. Let's Like, weave better. Conjure Blade +1. These are all, like, things we can do. Okay. 20 damage incoming. We're gonna make it a few more than 20. Okay. So now we're good to deploy the blocks. You can pellets twice in a turn. Yeah, alright. There's nothing on this that says once per turn. There's no rule that dogs can't slay the Spire. Okay, that's like a little bit of a problem. You're like a little bit of an issue. Might not be echo forming this. Alternately, maybe I'm fine echo forming. Yeah, alright. Echo form is good. Must have seen it. We've seen... There was the, like, fox time character. There was the... I'm specifically thinking of a dog, huh? I believe I can kill you. Alright. 25 decks. Yeah, I'll take a finesse. Weave. Defrag. Coming in for 90? Is that good? Doesn't seem like it. That number needs to be bigger. Need more numbers, buddy. Alright, everybody. With all of that, it's time to place bets. It's been a while since we've seen a strong orange pellets run. Like, obviously, that's where, like, our unreal power comes from. But our deck also just functions really strong with card draw and free cards and cycling through things, having things like Ice Cream, having things like Kunai. We have different types of scaling. But orange pellets, removing debuffs can break things in ways that nothing else can. And if you remember, there was a mod we played where we had a relic that was like reflect all debuffs that were placed on us, and it was like the most powerful relic we've ever played with in ever. Looks like we got a couple at 900. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, once everybody's bets have been placed, looks like we're good to go. Channel the strength of everyone within you. 1054. Mass Huzzah on 1027 looks like the taking it. Yeah, we have 1020, 1020. Yep. Nice shot. One thing to keep in mind is that we are on Ascension, so it's slightly higher than you may have thought. But yeah, nice shot. Congratulations, Massazaw. Malbeth, thank you for gifting out a sub, and congrats, Keyboard64. Yeah, everyone's under. Nobody went over. Alright, so we've got a little bit of money for the shop. Maybe we can buy, like, a card and a potion, something like that. We can smith, like... I'm gonna smith Fiery Evolution for the heart, because this is gonna be really good against the heart if we get that down. You know, with the Runic Cube, this card looks a lot like, and sadly, we're so close, but no Chemex today. I like Bloodletting with the cube. That's free. I'm also gonna take a blood potion just for like, ooh, actually, this is also free. Yeah, Runic Cube and the Ice Cream. Okay. So, on a roll. Every time I play this, read this, see this, I think about, I'm on a roll. The Sonic 06 after a level finish. I hope I'm not alone in that, but... oh, that's funny timing. We had to play it third because, like, it's FTL. We don't play it fourth. Like puddling with the cube, medieval treatment for cold. So acrobatics. I don't know that this is a Berserk fight. We're gonna find out. Alright. Here we are. $36. That's not enough. Okay. Here's the line. Sneaky strike. Weave. Then we get the weave back. That's the line. And then we play a power and we keep everything. My focus! What if 2 relics were 1 relic? I'm also fine with seeing red. Because we have ice cream. Alright. So let's go on a roll. On a roll. Eh. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's not safe. Yeah, keep them coming. Okay. I have to play a skill, which means I have to put up block now, so I'm gonna, like, drop the combo that we had there. I think it's okay. I mean, if we don't trust the Berserker, then who really are we? Alright, we've hit, end of the line there. I'm a little scared of our deck size. We didn't hit Fire Evolution. That's okay. We can work around it. We have an extra draw and a yeah, so I'll keep that on top. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I want to draw extra cards, so I'm going to do the things that don't make block first. There we go. Alright, we're back to, invincible, so I need to put up defenses again. $90 incoming? Oh, this is just... I'm gonna just strike. Yeah, you got it, boss. We'll sneaky strike you out of this world. Thanks for the healing. Cube! Thanks, Cube. Cube Heartbeat in a deck that's all 0 costs. Yeah, that went well. Beam. Oh, it's Beam. Oh, it... Wasn't that Prismatic Beam last time? It's really interesting. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Prismatic Eyes. Because, usually it's Ironclad here, so seeing Defect at the end is really, is really, like, unique. Usually a default is Ironclad, just, like, flat. So, thanks, Cube. Alright. This one's always a fun one. That's the event one. Yeah. Like, Prismatic has all sorts of unique bits to it. Is a fun one. I'm gonna keep this one in rotation for, like, just sort of... My favorites are Ironclad with lazy edits. Yeah. I like stick figures at the end. I like anything. You know. You made it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this one in the rotation for the, like, generic stuff. Like the general one, the Packmaster, Mod Soup. This one seems like just a fun one to have on the rotator. So, which is, the rotator comes up either when I have, like, a free stream or, like, a late card stream. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed Slay the Spire time. Was good to play with another, like, familiar one. But yeah, if you want to catch more, you always follow. What else? Subscribe. That's, like, a cool thing you can do too, if you want. Like, I appreciate it if you do. But if you don't and you're just here having a great time, A+. Basically, can't ask for anything else. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, we have post-game of Dragon Quest VI that we're gonna be investigating. That should be a fun time. And then we have more Slay the Spire mods on Friday. We're slowly moving in on a new Magic release. That'll be a few weeks from now. We'll be getting in some more Bloomburrow before that. Like, having a blast with Bloomburrow. It's very sad that circumstances meant I couldn't do a couple over the last couple of weeks, but we'll still be able to get some in before the end of Bloomborough season. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.